Testando o áudio. Testando o áudio. Tá funcionando. Começou. Vamos continuar onde paramos no Harold. Foi no ar. Poxa. Qual foram as missões? Dê uma olhada.
Destination determined. Now,
Você
relax
relaxa com a sua.
with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Falar lá com o Cyrus, né? É aqui mesmo. Ele não está aqui. Ele não. Uma mensagem. Distrito de energia. Ai. Vem aqui na loja do Cyrus, mas ele tá no distrito de energia.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
Esses tubos estão
Thank you for traveling with all water.
ficando né?
Procedure will begin in 3, 2. Welcome. Please submit to a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes.
Nossa, velho.
Procedure will begin in 3, 2.
Oh, there's Bridget.
Já era.
And Chris? What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... It's unacceptable. Tommy would realize. It's just not worth the risk. Ooh, Chris is replying. Let's see. It's totally worth any risk. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Cyrus. Tá aqui.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigree. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back. You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
Alguns parafusos. Você vê lá o que esse FEITO. Aqui, será que sai? Vou pegar o mouse que eu acho que fica mais fácil. Setas. Uma que eu tô.
Ooh, I think you're nearly there. Ooh, something happened then. Keep going.
Eita, né? Eita, o que é?
Now, you see that hole?
Tô vendo aqui. Sabia.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Oh, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Existe. Ó. Ele levando a bronca. Desenho. Ele no lounge assistindo a TV. Prato que ele queria. A Bright. Cara. Levando. Tati.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Morrow, a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeature and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the archive club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental, but all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this, and I guess neither of us was...
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important any... Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay, so...
She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later.
Halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Inspecting.
All water. Moving people every day.
Uma frase nova.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Bichinho, eu gosto da cara dele de animado. Olha que cara de animado. Todo da cara. Ó, o banheiro.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Que foi que eu me... Tome é o professor. Esse aqui é meu pão. Felicidade? Cadê? Olha pra mim. Comemora aqui.
Hatırlamıyorum. Hiçbir şey hatırlamıyorum. Ah benim bu talihsiz başım.
O halde şimdiye kadar söylediklerin yalan mıydı?
Ne söyledim ki?
Bak işte neler söylediğini bile bilmiyorsun.
O halde benden
aqui
duyduğuna
o
inan.
Tom.
Ben söylediklerimi hatırlamasam bile.
Madem öyle,
Só por ele. Só que eu tenho banheiro pra limpar. Será que é o daqui? Que é o negócio do sai, do volta. Do que pro elevador. É pra pintar. É.
Oh, graffiti. What good is asking where is
Onde é o lá,
home
afinal?
anyway?
Pra onde a gente ir?
Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Já tô limpado. Caramba, eu que tenho. O bichinho ele é tratado como faz tudo assim, né? Ele pode parar pra existir, pra servir aos desejos de toda a nave. Meio que ele não tem uma identidade própria. Ático. Ah, é por aqui. Esse tome. Eu não lembro bem não quem é.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Hello there, little miss. Are you lost?
You could call me Lise. And no, I'm just waiting for someone.
Oh, is Lise like a combination of little and miss?
No, stupid. It's my name. What's your name?
It's Harold. Nice to meet you.
Is Harold like car and old combined?
Well, I suppose it is, actually.
Can you just leave me alone? I'll yell stranger danger if you don't.
Okay, bye, Lise. Ah, hello there, Secretary.
That's me, sir. Can I help you get where you're going?
That's okay. I was actually wondering, well, I've been speaking to your brothers,
Oh,
São
how
gêmeos.
nice. Which ones?
Mr. 17 and Mr. 24. Well, I didn't speak to Mr. 24 about that, but
Ah, yes.
Mas
Yes, good.
olha só.
I dare say I've
tenho
been
sido
a
boa
good
influência.
influence, although even my
Ela, no
shiny
exemplo, foi
example
capaz de
couldn't
inspirar
extend.
ele.
so He's the fourth brother. What happened to him?
Oh,
Sinto muito.
I do
Umas
apologise.
coisas.
I've got to see to matters. But I'm sure 24 can
Ele
help with your
não sou
inquiries.
melhor do
He
Okay, Mr. 8.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you. Perhaps known more commonly as Fess Up. This was followed by the all-water-led renewal...
Welcome. I am All-Water Automated Secretary number 1. How may I assist?
A landmark customer poll
Tá.
reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable.
Vou deixar, depois eu converso com ele.
The All-Water Corporation wishes you a pleasant day.
Mas será que eles estão replicando humanos? Uma coisa muito estranha. Eu quero falar com... Onde é que tá esse Tom? Só Deus sabe.
Return to the fedora. A light held aloft by the hand.
Mr. 24, hi.
Mr. Halibut?
So, I was
Meu
just
irmão
talking
deu
to your
secretário
brother.
dessa.
It was funny.
Só na verdade
Actually,
eu
at
pensei
first
que
I
fosse
thought he
seu
was your other...
8.
I'm sure he found it just as hilarious as I do. Do you need something?
Only that when I spoke to 8 about what 17 said, he said to speak to you about what happened with your fourth brother.
Ah, yes. Our wayward Warren, the fourth brother who went his separate way, choosing a life of gastronomical frivolity over contributing to society with all water.
Oh, I see. Are you ashamed of him just because he didn't follow you all into working for the corporation? Is that why none of you like to talk about him?
Actually, he tried, but he didn't pass the entrance exam. We suspect his heart wasn't really in it. We used to do everything together, and we were supposed to stick together, but he didn't study enough. And now...
Yes. What does he do now?
Last I heard, Warren, I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well, thanks for telling me about him. I'll leave you be.
This was followed by the all-water-led renewal projects, such as open... A landmark customer poll reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable showed us an 87% passenger approval shortly afterwards. And we hope the recent Protocol Waters probe will get that up to 90% next time.
Welcome. I am all...
Were the dark times. And slowly but surely, light returned to the...
Can you tell me?
CEO Brenna Castle-Chop began her all-water career at the... She graduated from her internship to a full-time position after she... to reduce the calculations needed to make different electronic systems. These improvements would eventually become the basis for the... Architected by temporary all-water employee, a redacted, code-named Dr. Computer. During this time, the Schlipmeier were engaged in a dispute over the former holding a chemically based freeze filtration. Castle-Chop wrote a which led to all-water being able to reject the Schlipmeier's costly license fee. Her expertise, including her initiative filtration systems and the various district, and saw her promoted to sub-chief of... And she finally became CEO in 13... Dr. Rufus...
Bye.
The all-water corp...
We held the first employee satisfaction survey and underwater probe employee plan initiative. Perhaps known more commonly. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Mr. 8, hey.
Hello again. Did you talk to 24?
Yes, and then to 17. So, I
Agora
know
você
about
sobre
Warren
o
now.
Warren.
How do you feel about the whole situation?
I feel morose. We were such a tight-knit family before
Todas
Warren
as
caused
separações.
schism.
Então a culpa é do cara que
You
não
know,
passou no exame.
despite us being
Desde
quadruplets,
cedo eu
I
me tornei
quickly
o líder
became the
e
natural.
influenciador.
So I suppose Warren, being technically the youngest by a few minutes.
Gosh, it must have been so tiring.
Yes, I understand. 4 at the same time is quite a feat.
I meant the arguments.
Anyway, I suppose he's due back from his pallet. That'll be awkward.
I'm curious to meet him. At least it'll be easy for me to recognize him.
Or so you think. He's
Diferente
really
do resto
quite
de nós.
different from the rest of us. I remember 17, and Warren was the even one out. You know, like odd one out.
I get it. Now that I think about it, it's clear 17 inherited.
Então tem uns trigêmeos. O quarto do quadrigêmeos, o quarto é diferente. Não seguiu o que eles queriam que seguisse. E eu vou lá falar com o Tom.
Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us
Procedure will
again
begin
soon.
in 3.
Eu acho que ele tá. Deixa...
Hey there, Bridget.
Oh, hello.
Please halt for your exit disinfection. Do not try to taste the disinfectant. Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Rapaz, eles gastaram 1 trilhão de nada, viu? Pra esses
You may
tubos.
now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Será que o Tommy já tá? O Tommy é esse cara.
Sizzling fish in a pan. The heavy tablecloth gently
Onde é que eu vou?
holds your porcelain.
É átomo. Acho que tá no bem no fliperama. Vou lá tentar no fliperama.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Agora eu acho esse Tommy.
Mr. 17.
Correctly calculated. I can't offer you another raffle, I'm afraid.
That's okay, I understand. But I asked 24 about Warren. The way some of you talked about him, I thought something bad had happened or something.
Something bad did happen to him. I'm sure 24 told you about his entrance exam, but that's not the whole story. We would have supported him anyway, but he began to be disparaging about our water, suggesting that maybe it was for the best.
So that's when you fell out.
I think so. It's complicated. It's been a long time since we spoke. He went off traveling the station on some chaotic quest to find culinary inspiration, I believe.
I see.
I mean, 24 and 8 didn't make it easy for him, but I don't want to bore you with the family history. And I need to get back to revising these raffle ratios.
Okay. See you, Mr. 17. So, Slippy, you've got a pretty illustrious family, right?
I certainly do. The Schlipmeyers go back hundreds of years, but it wasn't until Edwin Schlip that our name was really on the map.
What did he do?
He invented winter sports. He had nothing but the clothes on his back, and it was a so he decided to create a tournament for all the rich He spent weeks whittling sticks into slalom posts. He invented the slalom at that and convinced his friends to act as expert judges. Then used his last savings to print and distribute flyers calling for high-born participants. The entry fee was the inaugural Brurigsburg Principalities Slalom Championship.
Wow, that's quite a story. Who won?
What? That's not important here. Hey, Zim. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah, Frankie. Who
Era
likes
esse o
filters?
nome.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harbor.
Colette.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who is she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tinnerbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold. You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, you know? See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe...
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign. Tonight. Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my... nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Esse é o
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work.
Eu tô
I just
sentindo.
feel
Tá
it.
dentro.
You're in, right? Will you help me save our love?
Eita, o casamento tava acabando.
Yeah? I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
É. Tommy e Bright, né? Bridget, sei lá. Olha.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me? My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you. And I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space.
Nossa.
I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbaum with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Ah, Harold, listen, about the rock, I'm really sorry it's gone. You know, I would have loved for you to have it.
It's okay, Tommy. It wasn't your fault.
I just feel bad, you know? I was so wrapped up in my own stuff, maybe... I don't know.
Thanks, Tommy. Maybe it'll turn up. I'm just glad you and Bridget made up.
Thanks, Harold. You're a swell guy. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Let you know if I hear anything.
Thanks, Tommy.
E aí, amigo, como é que você tá? Eu parei pra ler agora o coisa. O jogo é fofinho, é todo feito à mão. Foi pintado. Uma assim de moderna, alguém deu... Foi pintado, feito à mão o cenário. É tão... Achei tão... Tão fofo. Que é esse cara aqui que eu não vi? Agora vamos ver as nossas missões. As nossas missões. Deixa eu ver o negócio aqui. 41 minutos já. Pedra azul. Pedra azul roubada. Informar a amiga, a chefe dele. eu ver onde é que ela tá. Cadê? Tá? Pedra azul. Eita, ela vai endoidar agora. Rapaz, eu achei bem bolado. 10 anos pra ficar pronto também. Deixa eu abaixar aqui meu áudio. 10 anos pra ficar pronto. Eu também achei bem bonitão o jogo. E acho que o bicho vai levar prêmio. Muito original. O roteiro, as ideias.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh,
E hoje também
Thank
bateu
you,
saudade da
Miss.
minha avó. Daqui a 3 dias seria o aniversário
Pleased to make
dela.
your acquaintance. So, it's from Felix.
Oh, é do
He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect
Let
a
me say
secret
something.
message soon.
oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know, go ask him. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Arena? Deixa eu ir lá que eu vou falar com a minha chefinha.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
E eu acho que esse jogo vai levar prêmio em 2024. Foram 10 anos pra ficar pronto.
Thank you for traveling with all
Depois
water.
assiste no YouTube o review dele. Top. No Spina dele. Eu achei top demais. Ó. Achei a história bem original. Só não é muito movimentado, mas também a gente tem que esperar muita ação disso, né? Eita, isso é. Falar com a minha chefinha. Eu já moro no meu trabalho, né? Chefinha, roubaram a pedra.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Eu também gosto desses jogos indies assim.
The Blue Rock.
Joguei
It's
Stray,
gone.
a cabra.
You lost
Você
it.
perdeu?
It was
Foi
stolen
roubada da loja
from
do
Tommy's
Tommy.
store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know.
Tudo ele
What shall
culpa,
we do?
tudo ela culpa
We?
ele, tudo.
I need to think.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new boy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates
Originou
from
na
Earth.
Terra.
Earth. Have you reverse dated the
Já dá pra
transmission?
conversar no-
We have. It was sent in
Yeah, that-
2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us.
Eu achei top. E o roteiro é
Maybe
muito
it was their
original, assim, a
final
história.
farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via.
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But, Mom, it's
Cuida.
only 10.
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. Boy, we sure hope you're all okay. If ever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
E eles estão,
Professor,
né, dizendo que a
did
gente
you
tem
hear
mais
that strange
contato
message?
com a
It
Terra.
was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact all water haven't shared it publicly yet means
Mas
they're
eu
thinking
tenho a
about how
sensação
to turn it
que
to
eles
their
estão dentro de um
advantage.
experimento
It's
na
not the
Terra.
first message.
Don't be paranoid, Harold.
Será?
What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us
Quer
about
que eu
our
desenrolo o
mission.
cronograma pra você?
Well, what could
Eu
that
faço.
information be? If we presuppose...
Telefone tocando debaixo do mar. Coisa estranha.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question. Okay, sure. See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of All Water Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How
Até
high?
que altura?
Indeed,
Pois é,
Harold,
pois é.
indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube
Eu fico
tickets
feliz
for
por vocês
emergency night
estarem bem,
travel.
de coração.
But why?
Deus sabe que é
What does
verdade.
she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Já já,
Come
né?
on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
O amor.
Crisis control.
Okay.
We need to get out there ahead of the turn
Tá
in
certo,
public
vida.
sentiment. First move advantage and get this working
Beleza,
for
tô
us,
só
not against us.
passeou.
Yes. Come in, come in, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry. Where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee?
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence. Professor, would you like to sit?
É direito
No,
civil,
thank you.
processo.
I
É
prefer
de
to
lascar. Eu
stand.
nunca gostei também muito.
A woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with,
Posso
watch
matar.
Sai. Sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done all water and the ship a
Eu não
great
preciso
service.
só. Esta.
We're ready. Go live and
Não tenho
stay
fala.
on schedule.
Elegante. E é muito grande os assuntos sem necessidade de ter um pouco de tudo.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today
Vou
that
ver
our
esse
new boy program
Ó,
has
que
already
mentira.
proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message
Tudo
we've
não sei.
received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long
isso é
line of
verdade.
steps on the road to a greater, brighter
FCC
future
é
for us
saco.
all.
Não vou mentir.
Please enjoy this message, brought to you
Oh.
by the All Water Corporation.
This is Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort, way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you've got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. I've survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
What are you all still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do?
Na verdade, esse jogo ele se passa depois da Guerra Fria. Aí a nave caiu. Aí eles estão vivendo em um espaço só deles, com aquele controle, como se voltar para a Terra. Esse é 18, se passaram 18.251 dias depois da queda. Eles contam o tempo assim, antes da queda e depois da queda. Aí a nave caiu na Guerra Fria. E eles contam como se a Terra tivesse sido totalmente destruída e viver nesse ambiente é a melhor escolha que esse pessoal pode fazer e ser administrado por essa empresa, a só Aqua, né? SO Aqua, provavelmente, acho que é assim, SO Aqua. Aí é bem diferente, porque o Harold, que é o personagem principal, ele vive essa vida pacata, morna, serviçal de todo mundo, faz tudo, ordenado por essa senhora. E ele quer mais da vida, ele quer conhecer mais da vida, mas no início do jogo você vê que ele já começa sendo punido. As pessoas não gostam muito da presença dele, ele é como se não tivesse sentido de existir nisso aí.
Scram!
Ó, tá vendo? Ó. No início do jogo ele já começa aqui, ó. Sendo punido pela empresa porque tá mandando os tubos, aí vai conhecendo o pessoal, desbravando os planos. E ele tá descobrindo alguma coisa, se retira e se para. Retira-se para o laboratório, energia esgotada. Ou seja, a minha cama. Eu espero que. Dormir, tá na hora de tu. A cara dele é sempre essa daqui, animado, né? Ó. Aqui, ânimo. E ele foi limitado, porque como ele tava andando pelos tubos. Ó. Ele não sabe pra onde vai descer elevado. Não pode ter acesso a isso aqui, ó. Ou pode. Eu vou fazer. Mas será que eu posso entrar? Porque se eu puder entrar, eu vou ver. Pra onde eu irei? Ó. Controle. Ah, entendi. É o centro da...
Captain at Large Baronhout?
Ah, hello. How are you,
I'm Harold Halibut, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Harold, tell me, have you ever felt lost?
Oh, I always get lost around here.
No, Harold, I mean, feeling like you have no purpose.
I know my purpose, but sometimes it doesn't seem very important.
You heard the leak, I presume?
Yeah, of course.
That leak, that one message, it's undone me. If my whole family, this whole mission, the ship, my captaincy at large, what if it was all a mistake?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe Earth didn't get as bad as people thought it would. But we're still us. And you know, it wasn't us that chose to fly away.
I suppose. Speaking of which, have you ever lost someone, Harold?
Have you?
Yes.
Posso ser nenhum.
Important. She's gone, Harold.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Coco has taken
chá de sumido. E as pessoas estão sumindo.
Oh, so she's not lost forever?
No, I'm sure she'll return eventually. But every moment without her, I spend in longing and despair.
Is it anyone I might know?
My beloved? Her name is Coco.
Oh, not sure I've ever met her.
Do you want to see a picture?
Coco is a bird.
Harold, you're such an understanding sort. Could you try to find her for me? I'd look for her myself, but in these uncertain times, I think it's best I don't leave my post.
So, about Coco.
Yes. Such a loyal first mate.
Does she maybe have any favorite hiding places?
Not that I know of. I did find her once in a broom closet trying to hatch a sea sponge inside my hat.
I promised to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Harry. I hope she's okay. I'm not sure she has another friend in the world.
Are you sure you want it to be me looking for her?
Whatever are you implying? I'm sure you're perfectly capable, and I'm
Todo mundo que ele conversa paga uma missão pra ele, coitado.
Bye.
Procurando a Carol. Vou dormir agora, né? Depois eu procuro a Carol. Tá? Eu moro do meu trabalho e durmo lá. Quarto bem luxuoso.
Moving people every day. We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Tá, bora.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Eu vou parar no tutorial.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Tem créditos limitados, porque ele não pode explorar muito da sua água. Coca e água. E gelo em tudo. E tirou meu enjoo. Deixa eu ver aqui. E agora vai dormir. Eu disse só vou jogar meia horinha esse jogo. Vai fazer 1 hora. A história vai me puxando pra descobrir o que é que realmente eles estão vivendo.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Eu não entendo. Eu não entendo de onde vem tantas essas coisas. Porque... Opa, era presente. Entendeu? Minha meta é ele. Tá perdido no escuro, eu preciso treinar mais para achar a saída. Os lumes.
Most intriguing. Highly irregular.
So, if the Lightkeepers could get the rock, and they knew we wanted it, that means that, they must be someone who...
Harold, it's late, and we've had enough excitement for one day. Let's leave the theories until tomorrow.
Sure. I'm just happy that whoever they are, they're on our side.
So it seems for now.
Ele dá sono muito bicho triste.
See you in the morning.
Aí meu médico disse, se você tem muito sono de dia, você toma ele à noite. O que ele me disse. Hora de dormir. Obrigada. Hoje eu dormi a tarde toda. Todo dia que ele vai deitar na cama, ele fica entediado.
I'm glad it wasn't me messing up for once. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Ele olhou para o... Parece um filme, né? Ó, dia 18.252 depois da queda. Obrigada, vida. É? Oh, meu Deus.
And what time do you call this?
Good morning, Professor. The time is...
I know what the time is. There's lots to be done.
How are we gonna find out who the Lightkeepers are?
I'm just as curious as you have.
Eu vou encerrar essa live e vou começar a jogar outro jogo. Aí amanhã a gente para no 18.000 28.052. 1h30 esse capítulo. Top, viu? Sempre deixo pra parar nos dias. Deixa eu ir lá. É bem simplesinho o layout do outro. O investimento de vida foi muito